This is a short follow-up video to the video I just recorded on using the intraday gap up greater than 2% or the intraday bullish reversal of 2% off the low. Now this is a thought. What I do is every day I track the earnings that are coming out and I put them into a folder. These are all April earnings right here. And then at the following morning, after a earnings date has passed, I add these stocks to the earnings out folder, and these are distributed to the insider club at the end of the week. Now you can do this yourself if you want to, and all you have to do, I'm going to go to all securities by hitting my alternate space bar and then reapplying the filter, and then I'm going to go to my full set of scans and to the top down folder and the earnings due date. If you sort on raw combo, what it's going to do, it's going to bring all the stocks whose earnings are due today on the 26th. I do this first thing in the morning. I just scroll down to where the earnings date changes. I have 290 stocks that are reporting earnings today. I just hit my alternate G key and go down to my non-index files and go to earnings due, and then I would put the current date in here. I've already done it, so I'm not going to do it again. But it will put these stocks in that group, and then tomorrow morning I'll take this group, which will be right here, and I go to the earnings out folder. I edit this group, go down to groups, locate my non-index groups, earnings due, April. I've already added the 25th today, so I'll just click on add. They're already in there, so it doesn't do anything. But tomorrow morning, I will add this folder. I'll just go ahead and add it, show you this. There's 558 now. Takes it up to 845, but I'm going to cancel this, so those will not be added. Then if I edit the group, you can see it's still 558. So I do that every morning. That gives me two lists. Now let's say that I want to work with today's earnings that are coming out today. I'll just go to the warehouse view, and I want to get back up here to my basic intraday scans. And I click on this, and these are stocks whose earnings came out today that are gapping up. So that are gapped up 2%. So out of the 290 securities, if I reapply the filter, these are the stocks whose earnings came out today that are gapping up. And you can see it cuts it all the way down to 33. Now if I go to the next view, the intraday bullish reversal off the low, that gives me a list of 67 stocks out of the 290. Now let's find one here. ALLE, it's down 5.47%, but it's currently trading at 96.14% of its daily range, and the high divided by the low is 4.12%. And the change since the open is 3.96. So if I bring this up, it is one of those stocks that gap down on earnings. Remember, I'm up here, earnings today, but it was oversold. Lots of stops were run, shaken out, and then buyers step back in. You can see that this just updated. So this is current information. This can be very helpful, especially on earnings. Let's find another one. Well, I'm looking for one that's near the top of the range. Bring this one up. Same thing. gap down, forming a test, now trading near the top of the range. So over, you can see the earnings date was today. Now you can also go to the earnings out folder, and we know these earnings are out of the way. So doing this, I'm going to go back up to the first view. There were 52 out of 558 securities. I just clicked on my shift key and clicked on the filter to release the filter. Now I want to reapply it. There are now 52 that had at least a gap up of 2%. Okay, you can see this, a lot of them are trading near the bottom of their range. So these are failing. These up here are still going strong. There's Chipotle. Here's Washington Prime Group. I haven't looked at that. It's $6.29 stock. You can see that earnings are out of the way, and it was forming a base here. No demand, but now there's demand today as it's starting to move up. This is a REIT. Here's AMD. The earnings came out today. Now let's go to the bullish reversal off the 2% low. 82, what did I say the number was? I'll hold the shift key, release the filter out of 558. Reapply the filter by clicking here, double clicking there. So Kirby Corporations, I'm sorted on raw combo. The intraday range 7.47, trading at 98.06. The high to the low, the high divided by the low is 6.12%. It's 5.63 change since the open. So here we go. This is a very strong stock today, and it's up 2% off of its low. Let's go down. Here's Netgear. Well, now it's only trading at 50% of its daily range. Not a good example, but my point here is that you can just work with an earnings out folder if you're concerned about the earnings, and this will give you a clean list of stocks. Now here's Caterpillar, which got hammered 2 days ago. You can see that there is stopping volume here on this bar, this volume bar, and a spinning top, and buyers are starting to step back into it now. And this is percentage change 1 day is only 1.12. The high divided by the low, it's above the minimum of 2%. So anyway, this was just a follow-up video just showing how you can maybe eliminate some risk by making sure that you are working with stocks whose earnings are out of the way.